Well, what is the gig economy and how is it moving forward in Indiana? Also, what's next for the 46 murals installed in Indianapolis when the city hosted the Super Bowl a decade ago? Our partners at the IBJ are looking into this and a whole lot more. And for a look at what's ahead in this week's edition, pleased as always to be joined by IBJ editor Leslie Weidenbender. Leslie, welcome.
Thanks, Gary. I always appreciate being on.
Yeah, a story I didn't mention, which I think is a really interesting story that Mickey Shuey has a piece on this week, and that's the Intel decision. Ohio won that mega project, $20 billion microchip processing and manufacturing facility, a huge win, thousands of jobs. And I know Mickey's going to be taking a look at how Ohio got it, and I guess more specifically, what Indiana did or didn't do that maybe it should have.
And, Gary, this is the latest kind of mega deal, which we can't consider anything that's over $1 billion to land someplace other than Indiana. And so what Mickey's taking a look at, and Emily Ketterer has a story to go with this as well, is what is the legislature doing? How are they reacting? And they are working on legislation that would change Indiana's incentive structure and give the IEDC a little more flexibility and maybe even a little more money to try to attract some of these big deals.
Yeah, and when things like this happen, you lose out on one of those big deals, especially to a neighbor. It's kind of an eye-opener, to be sure.
Lilly just this week announced it was putting a huge plant in North Carolina. It's its second big investment in North Carolina. And so it's those kind of deals that make a huge difference. These high-tech manufacturing jobs, these are the kind of jobs that aren't remote, that people can't work from other places. And so these are really important projects. Yeah,
a very good point on Lilly, too. A massive investment in Research Triangle Park. Also, the gig economy, we hear a lot about it. It's moving upmarket, I guess you could say, here in Indiana. The trend among startups to hire fractional executive. What's that about?
Yeah, that's a term that I was unfamiliar with until Susan Orr started working on this story. And, we think of gig workers as the people delivering food or driving Ubers, but lots of companies need, for example, a really good CFO or maybe a really good marketing officer, but they're just not big enough to hire a full-time person. And so what fractional employment allows is for the company to hire someone for maybe 12 hours a week or 20 hours a week on contract. And then that person can then also work at another company. And so it has benefits, some drawbacks, but it has benefits for both sides.
Yeah, very interesting. Final story, and this is an interesting one, too. Those 46 murals that were installed in Indianapolis for Super Bowl 46, 10 years ago now. A lot of reflection on what transpired then, what's next. These murals are kind of at the end of their lifespan, right?
They were meant to last 10 years. And so that's where we're at now. And so the Indy Arts Council is looking at those, of the murals. There are a few that are already gone, but they're looking at the ones that are left and deciding which ones should we maintain. For example, Kurt Vonnegut on Mass Ave, that mural's not going anywhere. That has become a key part of that neighborhood and really important. But there are others. So they're talking to the artists, to the building owners and others about whether they should be maintained and then how they're going to raise the money to do it.
Be interesting to see what is next for those murals. Leslie Weidenbender from the Indianapolis Business Journal. As always, great to have you on the show. Look forward to seeing you soon.
Great. Thanks a lot.